everyone, today we have a lot to talk about. Listen to this right here. I remember Bob Sway, former Ripple employee, words about banks using a new system, right? Because that's where we are heading towards, a new financial system, guys. When was this current system built? A long time ago, right? Decades upon decades upon decades ago, guys. It was more or less, no bank wants to be the first, but all banks want to be the second. That's quite interesting, right? Banks are conservative, and so there's always a risk by using a new system. Something could go wrong, so they rather wait and see that it works. But if other banks start using a new system that's more effective, they need to implement it as fast as possible to not lose customers, guys. Remember the sentence, just 2 banks need to start and it's done. Interesting, isn't that right, guys? Because it's like a domino, or should we say like a snowball effect. It starts off slow, but then it gets quicker and quicker and quicker, guys, right? Unless there's a crisis, they'll implement the new system right away, guys, in the blink of an eye. No joke. Bullish momentum is sweet out. CBDC for cross-border payments. World Bank breaks down Ripple and sellers. Look at this, guys. Stablecoins for cross-border payments. Stablecoin refers to a class of digital currencies that are relatively stable in terms of their price. Stablecoins offer instantaneous processing and security of payments, as many cryptocurrencies do. They also offer stability with respect to their parity against fiat currencies. 2 digital currencies that fall into this category are, listen to this, Ripple's native digital currency, XRP, and Stellar Network's native cryptocurrency, XLM. Both Ripple and Stellar enable faster and more effective cross-border payments relative to corresponding banking. However, they differ in that the former aims at improving cross-border settlement between international banks, whereas the latter aims at providing low-cost cross-border payment financial services to end users and the unbanked population. Now, guys, I don't hold Stellar, right? But I'm not saying XLM is not a good coin and the ROI and all those things. To me, I see XRP as higher potential, basically. That's why I only hold XRP, right? Between the two of these coins. FRB services is sweet out. FedNow, pioneer of now. Instant payments have dramatically changed the payments paradigm, guys, right? Exactly. It's all about these payments, guys. It's all about the money, right? Flowing throughout the world, like ripples, right? If you go here, the fact that he is from BNY Mellon and pioneered FedNow, plus Tim is retired vice chairman of BNY Mellon and is an advisor to Polysign, made me think, what if the real purpose of Polysign Inc. is to custody crypto for the Federal Reserve? Wow, that is a very interesting theory, guys, right? Speculation, to say the least. For the Fed, we know that the Fed isn't really going to go anywhere, guys. If the Fed did really go away, we wouldn't be in any system, right? We do think that Polysign could be something with passive income as well, right? But maybe it's about the Fed. Now, from the Digital Pound Foundation, guys, the Central Bank of Colombia is studying the creation of a digital currency. Why? Why are they? Well, it's pretty simple, guys, because all these countries, all these nations, and all these central banks already know that a new financial system is incoming, right? I'm pretty sure all of these people are prepared behind the scenes, guys. We just cannot yet see. The Central Bank of Colombia recently announced that the organization was studying the issuance of a digital currency. While the officer did not offer more details about the structure or nature of the announced currency, he did reveal that one of the experiences the bank is looking closely at is one that Brazil has endeavored with the pilot, guys. Wow. The proposed CBDC of the neighboring country. Brazil's digital currency will be able to be used as collateral by financial institutions in the country to issue their own stablecoins, maintaining private banks as part of the financial system. This is how, and this is where XRP comes into the play, guys, right? there needs to be a neutral bridge. There needs to be a coin, right, or a digital asset that is agnostic in nature, guys, and that is XRP, right? A quote-unquote bridge. Again, it's all right there, guys. They're not hiding anything from us. Digital asset investors tweet out. Now, let's talk about the SEC because this is quite interesting. You guys remember back in 2017, right? XRP was going pretty crazy. Over 140 billion, guys. Market cap right there. XRP became the second biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. This was before, or this was the reality in 2018 before Bitcoin and Ethereum were given a free pass by the SEC. They took the level playing field away. All intentional, right? One of the reasons the SEC case came about was probably because it's a delay tactic for the banks and all these people, right? To get everything in order. So listen to this, guys. Look at Vitalik right there. So Ripple starts their business in the United States and work with regulators from the start, right? But ETH locates in Switzerland to avoid regulators, meets with, you just can't make this up, Russia, China, and North Korea. So how and why is there a case going on with Ripple? Wow. This is how nothing makes sense, right? A lot of corruption that is basically being exposed. The SEC is backed up in a corner, guys, right? Against the wall. Johnny Deaton's and there isn't much time left, in my opinion, guys. When the summary judgment motions are public, we will see evidence we are currently unaware of, including testimony from BG, Chris Larson, David Schwartz, and former Ripple employees. It includes testimony from Hinman and other SEC officials. I predict we also see why it was so important that XRP holders be heard, right? Will the SEC specifically argue XRP, the token itself, is the embodiment of all the promises and efforts made by Ripple starting in 2012 and continuing today, and therefore all XRPs are securities? So you know what's very crazy about this timeline, guys? Look at this. If you go down here, September 13th, by the way, 9/13 summary judgment motions must be filed that in 24 days. ETH merge is September 15 as well. It seems to me September, a lot is happening, guys, not only with ETH but Ripple itself, right, with the case and all these things. Wow. Oh, and by the way, don't forget about Flare. Joker XRP is pseudo. XRP is going to get regulated. The Fed know it, and so does the SEC. They are all in on it. Not only that, guys, I'm pretty sure Ripple team, like Brad Garlinghouse, all these people, right, at Ripple actually are friends with the SEC themselves, guys, right? So this is how we know it's just a theater, guys, right? It's just merely a show for the people. But it was kind of entertaining at some times. But guys, it's getting old now. They're just dragging this case for a long time. When will this case hurry up and finish? Or should we say this show, right? Which season are we at, guys? Which episode? Let me know. The Breath and Joe's Nostrils tweet out, so XRP and Ripple are being looked at by the World Economic Forum, Group of 30, and many major financial institutions like HSBC, Wells Fargo, and Goldman Sachs. But no one talks about it on the big news channels because they are busy pumping VC scams like ETH and Sol. The XRPL is superior tech as well, right? Isn't that crazy, guys? How don't people see what Ripple is doing and what XRP will be meant for, right, in the future? This is, you guys know why? It's because everyone's being distracted. How many coins are in CoinMarketCap? 20,000 plus, guys. Now, I'm not really sure if this is a true tweet. I have been seeing a lot of people post this exact tweet, guys. From Going Parabolic, I've been following Ethereum closely. Vitalik and the early insiders continue to change the rules and modify the code. Now, some are threatening to abandon the project altogether in the face of government intervention. I'm not waiting any longer. Today, I am selling all my ETH. Guys, even though if this is just purely a joke, right? One day, this will come into fruition. that people will actually sell their Ethereum. When the truth does get exposed, guys, officially, it's game over, right, for Ethereum. Bitcoin needs to change, or it's going down as well. And what's left standing from the trinity, quote unquote trinity, right? XRP is. It's so simple, guys. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys, please leave a like, subscribe, amazing. Hey guys, see ya.